Oh look, more Dungeons and Dragons. It's Monday. So as always, playing Shadows of this is the main storyline, main story. After we finish this, we went on Throne of All, and after that we might dive into the Black Pits for a little bit. It's not really that extensive from what I understand, so see. Keep in mind though, I have not played this game in like, I don't know. When did it come out? 97, 98? That's when I played it. It's the last time I played it. At least that's the original version. The Enhanced Edition came out about, 5-6 years ago, something like that. So, but again, the original game I played when it came out many years ago. So if it seems like I am playing the game for the first time, yeah, kind of am. It's been a while. So, anyway. Cast of characters. We got Gimpy, the main character. He is a human. Started dual classing. Started off as a Kensei, which is a warrior class that apparently doesn't like wearing armor or using ranged weapons, that kind of thing, which is totally fine. And then Mage is currently up to level 13. Still got a long way to go before let's see level 14. Stuff he's doing, focusing kind of on long swords, doing a little bit of axes when necessary. 2-weapon style, of course, dual wielding. Currently wearing a girdle of giant strength. Hill giant strength will make some 19 strength, so nice little hits and bonuses there. To hit and damage bonuses, sorry. Got some nice little magic resistance. That. So, that's Gimpy. Armor class is currently -5. That's where it's really no buffs on. It's no buffs. Just gear. How'd you find playing this character currently? It's pretty good. In all honesty, it's better than I thought it was going to be. I mean, you didn't see it yesterday, Book Rules, but there's a... where are we? Here in the tavern. This over here is like a fighting pit. And you basically go in solo. Or at least I think you go in solo. I went in solo. So it was just Gimpy going in there to fight. And it was just, you fight an Umber Hulk, and then you kill an Umber Hulk, then it goes up to, a more difficult thing, which I think might have been a demon. And then you end up finding a beholder and this kind of stuff. So, and you're doing it for, some experience and some money, basically what you're doing. But he went in solo, and all he had was a buff from Ari. Ari puts the buff on him so he can't be confused and held, that kind of stuff. And otherwise, it was just his buffs that he could do, like haste and his defensive stuff. And he just had no problem. Well, I take that back. The final fight is against what the hell was it? The fish guys. Yeah, the champion of the fish people, whatever, the Sahagin. I think that's what they are. The first fight, he beat up on Gimpy, and I don't know why exactly. It's just Gimpy wasn't fighting back, and the other guy was just swinging and hitting every time. I was like, I have no idea what is happening there. And, but the second time we went in, I made a couple little changes. I think we might have thrown a couple of potions on and stuff to help with stuff. And it was over in 2 seconds, basically. The second time around, it was like no challenge whatsoever. So, haste is a great boon. Just a little bit. Because it basically gets him, he's already at 3 attacks per round, and haste gets it up to like 4, I think. Or something like that, maybe 6. I think it's actually 6. It's crazy. He just goes, he's a blender. So, as long as he connects. And of course, the best part of the final fight was he crit him for the final hit. He crit him for like 50 hit points or something like that. Which was, I found... that so rarely happens for me. I was not going to be disappointed with that at all. But against the final fight, he gets a crit on the final hit, so yeah, it works. Anyway, so yeah, Gimpy is he's a one-man wrecking machine. Just throw on the right buffs, and he can go around and decimate things. As long as he hits, he's fine. And as long as he doesn't get hit as well, and that's where, except base armor class is -5, but with his personal buffs, he can get down to -9. I think. Although he was actually at -12 at one point yesterday. I'm trying to remember how that happened. We put on something else that got him down to -12. But, yeah. but it works. Anyway, that's Gimpy. Then we have Keldorn. He's our Inquisitor / Paladin person. The Inquisitors are Paladins. Right now, he's kind of acting like a tank. We're just having him use his shield right now for the extra armor class because the Underdark is no joke. And currently using the sword that is Dragon Slayer, but the main thing is immune to fear and regenerates 1 hit point every minute. Gimpy's got a ring of regeneration that's doing, what is it, 2? That's not it. Yeah, ring of regeneration is 1 hit point every 6 seconds per round. So that. Then we have Minsk. Minsk is our little ranger guy. He's regenerating 1 hit point every 5 rounds, so it's every 30 seconds. Although he doesn't need that right now. He should be wearing his little pretty hat, the helm of Baldur, so he gets all those little bonuses there. So throw that back on you. We're not doing it for the hit points, it's for the other stuff. So anyway, and this is the way he heals. When he gets hurt in combat, we just, instead of healing him up, we throw this on top of him. He heals up naturally that way. Okay, then we have Jaheira, the fighter druid. That's why she came, and she's currently dual wielding, using a scimitar speed, so she gets 1 extra attack with that. And then this nice little Nasher +2. This is a club that does a little bit extra piercing damage. It's a piercing dot every time she hits somebody with it. Then we have Jan, our little gnome illusionist thief. He's doing those jobs for us. Currently, bolts. Did we give him more bolts? I thought we had more to give him. Or is he going through them? Can't imagine he went through them already. He did not. They need to be ID'd. No, there's a fence right there. What happened to him? There's no way he's gone through all the stuff we gave him. We had more than that. There. We have 2 bags of holding. Because we're good that way. Okay, so I thought we picked up some more drow bolts, these guys. I thought we picked up more of these fairly recently. Maybe not. Anyway, so we're going through the Koatoan stuff. This is the round +1. Benefiting with a small amount of magical properties, stuff like that, so it does just that. And this is bolt of stunning. Need to find some more bolts to buy, I think, probably. Drow stuff. Anyway, so that's Jan. And then we have, last but not least, we have Aerie, who is our multi-classed elven cleric mage. Doing her stuff. Oh, she's wearing that stuff too. Not really right now, but there. Okay. So we'll set that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's our cast of characters. We're currently in the Underdark. Hey, Taco, welcome back. Happy Monday. And in case you didn't notice, we are currently running around as Drow. Why? Because we're trying to figure out how to get out of here, out of the Underdark. And the only way to do that really is to pose as the Drow and find a way out. And unfortunately, the way to do that is you have to basically work for the Drow for a little while and go from there.
Give me some direction.
So in this case, inside the Drow city, now that the Beholder is dead, Fair and Norma have gone to report to the Matron Mother, as Fair has commanded me to meet with her again in the tavern in 3 days. Within 3 days. So it's whenever we feel like it.
Yes?
We should probably rest.
I'm waiting.
Them up there.
I hope this
Let's
is
go
worth it.
rest. I don't think we have lately.
Do not question the matron mothers.
What services do you have? Blah. That's all you have. So, not cheap. 30 gold. Better be nice rooms. I don't think they are. This place is kind of a dump. It's full of beholders and stuff. Oh yeah, the stuff being illithids, aka mind flayers, who like to suck your brains out through your nose. Ask me how I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me some direction.
So we need stone skin. Cousins?
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
No, you can't.
I'll help however I can.
That bird's right there.
I'm waiting.
You all set? I think we're all set. We're all set.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Okay, so, not you, her.
Ah, it is you again.
Good that you have come, Veldrin. Yeah, that's my name, Veldrin the Dark Elf. Up until now, I have only had the company of Solfine, and his pathetic melancholy has nearly drained my patience. So I shall be brief and send you on your way. You would like that, Solfine, what, right? Yes? Just spit it out if you must. Very well, the matron mothers have decided the deep gnomes, the Snivelblah, have not shown enough fear of the drow of late. So it is time to teach them a lesson. Mother Argilus has volunteered you for this particular service. Yay, we get to be murderers. You want me to kill dark gnomes? No, such a minor task, and I am to waste my time on it? I have better things to do, woman. You have better things to do than to serve the queen of the demon web pits, Mother Loth herself? Bah, as if the Spider Queen would care what we do with the deep gnomes. Send Veldrin if you're so interested. I'm sure he can do it without me, I assure you. No, you will go with Veldrin. I argue again, and it shall be your tongue. Approach the gnome village in the great caverns and await a patrol. Slaughter them and bring back proof of the deed. Return here in a few days. But what harm have the deep gnomes done? They are harmless, really. Just miners and other types of simple folk. Perhaps a bit dour, and I never heard of one of them ever liking a turnip, but not too bad overall. Is this really necessary? An odd sentiment for a drow. What would you propose? Mercy? How would that look to our true enemies? You shall do as I say without a further word. If this is what the matron mother decrees, then I have little choice. I will go now. Veldrin, catch up quickly. I expect you there without delay. So we get to go kill gnomes. Hurricane, thank you for the 150 consecutive streams watch. Appreciate it. Says drow, not drow. That is actually not true. That's an internet myth. And it's still drow.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, so we're back out in the city. And that means we have to go out this way to go beat up on the gnomes. They're actually going to have us kill the gnomes.
It's done.
I feel kind of bad about that. Kinda. Not really bad, just kinda bad. Trying to get into the character of being a drow.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, so the gnomes are way over here. So to go kill a patrol, whatever that means exactly, or where we find them, I have no idea.
I'm there.
Okay, so the Underdark. So much fun. Gimpy out running ahead of everybody, because it's safer that way. For them, not him. Good thing we already did our stuff for them, huh? I wonder if, what's-his-face, the drow that's accompanying us would be opposed to us not killing them. Not that they don't deserve it, but, you know, why do we... I don't understand why we're killing them. They have enough problems on their own.
I do what I must, when I must.
Finally, there you are. We shall wait here for the patrol to come to us. One will come soon, I expect, and then we can get this over with. Fine, let's wait till it arrives. Good, I can't wait. This should be easy. I can handle this myself if you prefer to return to the city. Perhaps I will take you up on your offer then. Fair enjoys making me dance, and I have no desire to comply. Are you sure you can accomplish this? Perhaps I was hasty. Of course. Very well, I will go. Once the deed is done, take the helmet of the leader and return to the tavern in Lusnatha. I'll meet you there. Do not fail. So, convinced him to leave us alone. Now we have to convince these gnomes that we don't want to kill them when they show up. How much longer is it going to be before they show up, though? I got things to do. I got silver dragon eggs to find still. There we go.
Yes.
Wow, I'm sorry, but I don't understand your tongue. Prepare to die. I don't understand your tongue. I had been thinking most drowned knowing simple tongue of the stone. Then we'd be talking the tongue of dark ones, yes? We'd be greeting you, dark ones, and we'd be asking for your purpose at this place for being, respecting you the peace as we. No, I'm here to slaughter you. I was sent here by the drow to kill you and your patrol, but I do not wish to do that. Most alarming this is. Why would the Dark Ones be killing us? We would be at peace, we is. They feel you don't fear them enough and want to send a message to you and their enemies. We be fearing Dark Ones plenty. Always could they be out killing us if they be wishing to. Grateful we are for your mercy. I need some proof for them that I have done as they bid. Can I have your helmet? My helmet? You must be saving my life. Yes, here it is. We will be going now and telling deep lords that much bowing and scraping to dark ones is to be done, if war is to be avoided is. Thanking you for your mercy we are. May the deep brother be smiling on you kindly always. Dealing with them early, I don't know how I feel about this, but I suppose I have to deal with my conscience later. I'm to bring this... What? Kill the... After dealing with them earlier, I don't know how I feel about this, but I suppose I have to deal with my conscience later. To bring the chieftains home. Okay, let's just update. Okay. I get to go back. Are we lucky? And off Gimpy goes. It's a race. Run faster. Why is Gimpy so fast? It's boots of speed that aren't called boots of speed, but they're still boots of speed.
If it must be done.
Look, we're back. We're going to go up to the tavern. Right? Yeah, they're not here up front for a change. Wow, and they're constant torturing of people.
It's probably best left to me.
Ah, it is you again.
You return with a helmet no less. Good. I am sure the gnomes are scrambling as we speak to provide a tribute to the matron mothers. Yes, I am sure the gnomes were suitably impressed by our display of viciousness. No doubt they had no inkling we were capable of such a feat. Experience for basically doing nothing. What is this? Are you losing your stomach for blood? Salafine. The Spider Queen would be displeased to hear such, I would think. I save my wrath for the Drow's true enemies. Loth knows this, as does the patron mother of my own house. It is not for you to decide, Male. I shall have your bloody heart ripped from your chest on the altar if you continue to speak. I call your bluff, arrogant one. Act and you risk war between your house and mine. How would Mother Adrulais see that, I wonder? It is almost worth it to silence your impudent tongue. If a handmaiden were to see you speak to me such, she would flay you open without a second thought. You should be so lucky, despondent bitch. I will listen to you no more. I think that's what I'm supposed to say. Veldrin, meet me within my private quarters in the female fighter society tower. Within 1 hour. Veldrin, do not be late. I will be there. Good. You, Cellophane, will wait until the matron mothers find other tasks set to you two. May it lead you to a gruesome death worm. He's such a nice person. I'm glad we're friends. Within the hour. It's not much time to goof around on. Guess we're not going sightseeing today.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Hey, not a concern.
She didn't really tell me where her quarters were, did she? Never mind, she's right here.
I hope this is worth it.
Last time we were in here, nobody was here.
Ah, it is you again.
You're lucky that my mood is improved, Male. I was pondering having you tortured for my amusement, but the whim has passed. I think she's got a crush on me. You needn't look so nervous, fool. If I desired you for intimate matters, you'd be naked and sweating already. No, I need you for something else. Aw. You are aware of my relationship with Cellophane, yes? You do not need to stare at me blankly. Our animosity is open and obvious. His insolence is beyond all endurance. I cannot tolerate it further without risking my position in Loth's hierarchy. But I also cannot take action that would be traced back to myself or my house without risking war. So you should take action for me. You will kill Cellophane. What? I cannot do that. What would be my reward for this task? Your reward is continued existence and my continued favor. You will do this because I command it, or you shall suffer unspeakable torments. We are drow, and the drow show no mercy. My opportunity is nearly upon me, and I will not be distracted by a gnat at my back. Cellophane has been given time off from his regular duties. You will find him in his quarters in the Male Fighter Society, sulking as is his wont. He will not be expecting you, but nor will he suspect your true intentions, I imagine. He will greet you, and then you will kill him. Those in my house would be the first question for his death, but you, without allies of any house, can get away with his murder. Unless we get caught. Once you're done, take his Piafui cloak and bring it back to me here. It shall make an excellent trophy. That is all. Do you understand what I ask of you, Eldrin? Telling anyone will bring death upon yourself. I shall keep your secret if you keep mine. I suppose a little choice in the matter. I understand and look forward to killing that arrogant bastard. It is good to see a drow male with a commendable just lust for power. Continue this attitude, and things in Usnatha will prove favorable for you. Go then. You have 3 days to hunt down the fool and return with this cloak. Do not fail me. Despite what she says, Gimpy, we may be able to use this situation to our advantage. Perhaps there is no need to kill him. Consider this, at least. That's what I was kind of thinking of doing, because I'm guessing killing him in cold blood would be considered kind of evil by certain people in our party, right? I just want to say that's... I'm going to guess that Kaladin is probably not going to be a big fan of just killing people for no reason.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
The cursed bracers I left in this area, just for fun.
I'm willing.
Okay, so we can treat him like a gnome.
I do what I must,
Eldrin,
must.
what are you doing
Know
here?
this well.
The Major Mothers have not given me another task so soon, have they? I was given leave to rest. No, I was sent here to kill you. Time to die. I have no choice but I have to kill you. Fair sent me to kill you, but I'm not going to do it. I see. It was only a matter of time before she acted, I suppose. No alliance of mine to any house could prevent the unseen dagger from plunging into my back. Fair and I were lovers once. Shocking. Mother Ardalis felt Fair cared for me in a most undrow-like fashion and had her taken by the handmaidens. They tortured her with tentacle rods, tortures I can only shudder at the thought of. When they were done, all that remained of Fair was her ambition. And I remained only as a constant reminder of her weakness. I have been expecting this for a long time. So then, if you're not going to kill me, what do you propose that we do? I don't know, I suppose I'll have to kill you regardless. There doesn't seem to be any way out of this. I need your cloak to prove to Fair that you are dead. But what will you do? You can join us and leave this place. We don't want a dark elf in our party. Not another one. Well, you do. You can have my cloak. I have little need of it, and I do not know. I cannot be seen in the city without endangering your lives as well as my own. And I do not wish war between my house and the Despona. I have never wished to harm those who were not foul and evil, true enemies of the Drow. I have never wished to harm those who were not foul and evil, true enemies. I do not why I tell you this. Perhaps it is the mercy you show me, but I feel we Drow have lost the right path. We need to be led back to it. I will seek those who feel as I do, perhaps. I shall remain in the shadows and not betray your secret, Veldrin. I thank you for the mercy you have shown. It suggests that there is hope for our people. May Elenestra, blah, 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 Lady Silverhair watch over you always. Look, see, I'm not a bad guy. This cloak belongs to blah, blah, blah. Creases wears hide in shadows, move silently. Talented drow weavers have woven strands of adamantine into this cloak. That's rendered useless if exposed to the light, the effect of which will turn the cloak to dust. Of course it will. But look at those bonuses. Holy crap. Okay, so now we go back to talk to what's-her-face. Blah, blah, blah. Seemed like he will, from the sounds of it. So he's unlike other drow, and actually expressed disgust with their ways. Perhaps he and I shall meet again. Okay. Take care of this.
It's done.
I'm guessing she's going to be there again.
I'm there.
It is you again.
Oh, I see you carrying the cloak, my darling Beldrin. He is dead, yes? Yes, of course he is dead. Here, give it to me. 30,000 experience for again, doing basically nothing. All love is foolish. You have done well. You have earned a place of honor in this house by serving me well. This shall not stop naturally. First, I will speak to you alone. Uh-oh, what's she going to do to me? I'm afraid.
It is you again.
I got stone skin on, I'll be fine. I find you useful, Veldrin. You are a strong and powerful male, worthy of my bed. You shall remain here for a time and please me. Come. I can't. Is this really necessary? If I must, then I suppose I have no choice. I am all for that. Is this necessary? Of course it's necessary, fool. The fact that I command it makes it necessary. Move your clothing and come here already. If I must, I suppose I have no choice. Excellent. I shall show you my dark Veldrin. Why an evening with Fair is more than an eternity with all other women. Come. I am anxious to begin. Close your eyes, Boo. You don't want to see this.
It is you again.
Finally you awaken. Come, rise, lazy one. I am most ready to call in the slaves and have you beaten. There is much for you to do. It is time to introduce you to the matron mother of House Despana, Baldur. Mother Argilus is anxious to see the male who has done so much for us Natha. You will go to the temple and meet me and Mother Argilus there. Do not delay. Mother Argilus wishes to speak with you immediately. Oh, sure. Don't take me along. That'd been easier. Any new loot in here? Of course not. Already cleaned this place out.
If it must be done.
Okay, Rocket just woke up. So I need to go AFK for a minute or so because he thinks he's all alone, and that's not good. So give me a minute or so, and I'll be back. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the AFK screen. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so we're headed to talk to What's-Her-Face, the matron mother, right? Yes. She didn't say where in the temple, did she? Oh, wait a minute, this isn't the temple. That's the temple. Shit, I'm in the wrong place. Blah. Went to the wrong place. I thought this was the temple, but the temple's way down here. Go. Gimpy didn't get out in front, so gotta travel with all the other slowpokes. Get there someday.
It's probably best left to me.
Ah, it is you again.
Ah, here you are. Matron, this is the male that I spoke to you of, Baldur. I can see him well enough, fool girl. You think I'm blind? I see nothing special about him. What fascinates you so? Matron, he's an excellent fighter, and he is the one that rid House Despana of its other problem. This is that one? Illithid's Eye Tyrant's gnomes and the mighty Solfane? Are you sure? To me he looks scrawny, and there is something odd. I am positive, Matron, that he could prove of great use to you. Perhaps. Let him prove it then, if he is to become so favored in the eyes of Despana. You, boy, you there, Veldrin, is it? Pay attention. What? The Eye Tyrant you killed coming from their so-called city was not the right type. I told the girl here which type I regard, but that was not the one. But Matron, Silence, girl. I'll not swallow your lie. Speak again, and I'll send you into the pits of Loth. Would you like to deal with the Drider again so soon? Now, Veldrin, you have proven yourself as competent. This is good. House Despana needs competence, a rare commodity when one is surrounded by fools. House Despana is about to embark on the path to greatness, Veldrin. You can tie yourself tightly to us. Mother Loth approves of the successful. But it requires something rather rare to begin this path. You might acquire it for me, so I shall give you the task and see if you can earn Despana's favor. I need the blood of one of the neighbor races, Veldrin, the noble races only, and blood from one of their most powerful members, a dangerous task. Your first option is to acquire the blood of an Elder Orb, most powerful of the Eye Tyrants, its blood or its eye. I bade the fool girl to do this, but she failed. The Spelljammer Tyrant was supposed to be an Elder Matron. I swear that it was the spies that had... I swear that is what the spies had reported. They must have exaggerated. That was a really tough sentence for me for some reason. Silent. You should have checked on it yourself, girl. Do you rely solely on this male to be your strength and your wits? No, matron, I do not. Enough. Should you go after the Elder Orb, you will no doubt find one in their tunnels in the southeastern portion of the main caverns. Your other options are to go gather blood from the Elder Brain of the Illithids or from a prince of the Kuatoa. Either would be as difficult as the Elder Orb. The Elder Brain is guarded in the Illithid city. Through the southeast caverns, an old ruin of the Kuatoa lies in the western caverns, ruled by a mad prince. Go then, Veldrin. Bring me the blood of one of these creatures. House Despana awaits your return. But do not tarry. This is my command. Do my best. Of course you will. Go now and begin your task. Oh, fun. More work for the drow. When do I get the good stuff? Stuff that doesn't disintegrate when you're out in the sunlight. Is that even a thing? I don't think it is. Anyway. Yeah, we're already rested up for the most part, right?
Not a concern.
Stone skin's still up, so we're good there. So, Kuatoa or Illithids. We're going to go Kuatoa because Mind Flayers.
Oh,
Well,
glory for the Dark Mother!
we have just crushed a sect of blasphemous Glondar worshippers, but they have fled and now hold themselves against our vengeance. You proceed to the southeastern corner of the city and eradicate them. We will allow no such heathen gods in the sight of Lot's children. Busy at the moment. Yes, mistress, immediately. You will speak when asked to speak. Now go and perform the will of Loth, she demands. Southeast.
The path to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber or the books of the mages.
Old friends, I have heard of your prowess of late. Perhaps you will have interest in a business proposal of mine. Who are you? I am Visage, a merchant of some note within the city, although you will not have heard of me, no doubt, since you are newcomers, no matter. I notice you are well equipped with magic, among other things, so I have assumed you may be interested in purchasing an item I currently have in my possession. See this golden rope I have here? This is a relic of no small power, yours for the buying, if this is of any interest to you, of course. It depends, what does this rope do? Well now, what this gilded rope can do and what it can be used for are separate things. A bit of explanation is necessary in order for you to understand. Go on. First, to add credibility to its value, you must know that the rope belongs to the infamous Jarlaxle. Until I stole it, that is. You do know whom I speak, yes? Well, I know the name, but I don't remember who he really is. No, I don't think I've heard of him. No, this is rather odd, though. I thought all Drow knew of the mercenary Jarlaxle. No matter. All that you need know is that he has many potent magics in his possession. Or at least he did. This gilded rope once belonged to him, and from what I hear, he sorely missed it during his stay in Usnatha. Sad, really, but it's not my fault. Sad. What is sad about it? As the story went, Jarlaxle came on a mission for House J-Lat, whatever, helping in a war against House Gillish. It was done in an orgy of blood and to please even Loth. In the sacrifices that followed, though, the matron of J-Lat refused to pay Jarlaxle, saying that the service rendered to the Spider Queen should be payment enough. According to the tales, Jarlaxle simply bowed and left even as the gathered house mocked him and spread the story of his foolishness. What does this have to do with the rope? He enacted a plan of revenge. He planned on acquiring a wardstone that would allow him entrance into the house Jarlat so that he could return their favor. But the wardstone was held by the ancient founder of Usnatha, Darix, a powerful lich residing in the Mage Tower. The rope was to protect Jarlaxle from Darix's magic. I swapped the real rope for the fake. However, Jarlaxle's men were imprisoned by the lich, and the rogue was laughed out of the city for its failure. This is the real rope, however. With it, you would be immune to Derelict's power and could loot the mage tower as you pleased. Consider the possibilities. How do I know you weren't just trying to sell me some other fake rope? I assure you it is real. The Dwemer is obvious. See how it glows? And to be honest, if the rogue even attempts to regain it, I'd rather not have it on me. So you think he might come looking for it? One can never be sure. If he does, you seem more capable of dealing with him than I. So use it quickly and dispose of it, and he may never know. How do I know that you aren't okay. Interesting. How much are you asking for it? Not much at all. A mere 1,000 gold, and it's yours, my lady. I'm not a female, you moron. Oh, no, wait a minute. He's talking to somebody else in the party. He's not talking to Gimpy. That's a fair price. Is there no way you could change it? Charge less for it. How about you hand over the rope and I won't kill you and we call it even? What? You wouldn't dare. I would. Now hand it over. What are you going to do? Tell Jaraxel? Hand it over. Violence isn't necessary. If you want the rope so badly, then here. Take it. Just leave me be. May Loth have your hide, Sir Cretin. What you get for interrupting my little run. So, the rope. Who got the rope? She did. Said the rope would protect you from the effects of the Lich's magic. But who does it protect? So it's not a weapon or anything. How does it actually work?
Yeah?
Okay, so there's that. Summoning ritual, that's the one we're supposed to do. Yep, we're getting distracted everywhere. Trust that I know to me, blah, blah, blah. We already did this. Eggs. Beat up on these guys. Rather imperious female drow has commanded me to go to the southeastern corner of the drow city. This one. He stole a magical for that he make him immune to imprisonment, and I can loot the home of Derek safely. Protected from the Lich inside. I suppose there's only one way to test it. I agree. So southeast, so they're down here somewhere, right? That's where the tower is too. Let's throw it in there.
Give me some direction.
The rope seems to nullify the ward. You may enter if you wish. I kinda wish.
What can I do?
You need this on Gimpy though. Chaotic commands just in case. I don't trust that rope.
I'm waiting. I hope this is worth it.
This place will be your tomb.
More flesh doesn't disturb me. What is... you have the twisted cord in your possession. Well, it shall do you no good, fool. Hey, I didn't want everybody in there.
The best surfacer is a dead surfacer.
It worked. I wasn't sure it would. These things have a way of never working out exactly as you plan. Thinking on the fly is an occupational hazard. I see. You must be the rogue Jaraxel. That was mentioned to us, yes? The one and the same. Charmed, I'm sure, pretty lady. Jaraxel. Then the Vijay's lied. The rope didn't work. Lie. Now that is rather harsh language. Visage, are you about? So is this a trap to get me?
The path to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber or the books of the mages.
I am here, Commander, at your service. Yes, I see that. Allow me to introduce my lieutenant, Visage. Visage, I am sure you are already familiar with Veldrin. Yes? Tell me, did you lie to him? I did not, Commander. I didn't think so. Visage said the rope would protect you from Direx's imprisonment spell, and it did. You're here, not in some minuscule hellish subplane. This is a pocket plane, headquarters of the Begone Daerth, my mercenary band. I hoped the rope would bring you here, and I see that it has. Welcome. You wanted me to come here. Why? I wanted to see if you would actually attempt to face the Lich. Call it a test of your courage, if you will. With most of my men imprisoned by the Lich, I'm hardly anyone left to do what I required done, and I can't go asking just anybody, now can I? What does he require? I have no interest in working for you. If I refuse to be manipulated, and I'll do nothing for you, send me back, or you'll regret being born. What do you require? Well, you were about to deal with the Lich anyway. Before he cast you into the plains, I simply need you to acquire something that he has in his possession. The wardstone for the House of Jalat. No, even I know when to give up on a plan. My men come first. The Lich has numerous gems that contain the souls of my men, and I want them back. Whether you kill the Lich or not is up to you. Killing him would allow you to loot the tower, I suppose, but however you get those gems is of no concern to me. Once you gather up the gems, I will use the rope to pull you back into the headquarters here. Easy enough, yes? You're ready to go? What? I never said I would do this. Oh, right. We're at the guest you count, whatever, helplessly part, aren't we? Visage, I thought I told you to remind me when we arrived at this point. My apologies, Commander, an oversight on my part. You're forgiven. As for you, dear friends, I think you will want to do this. You wouldn't want your true identity revealed, would you, Gimpy? There's no need for such a glare, Gimpy. I am confident you will acquire the gems, and such action will be unnecessary. And if you kill Derek's, you have access to his tower. You could even take the Jalat wardstone and pillage House Jalat if you wish. It's all good. I just want to make sure that you find those gems in a timely manner. How long would you say would be fair, Visage? An hour? Perhaps a day, Commander. We are in no rush. Right. Gimpy. Gimpy won't need it, but just to be sure. You have 1 day, Gimpy, to get my gems. Make sure you hold on to that rope. You'll need it. See you then. Oh, and give my warmest regards to the Lich. Nobody gets sucked into this.
Yeah?
So the buff is still on, right? Yes.
Give me some direction. Yeah,
You
I'll
must
see.
gather your party before venturing forth.
I'm waiting.
Don't want to
You
go
must
into
gather your party before venturing forth.
Hi, Lich.
Yeah?
Haste. Not Gimpy.
I stand ready.
Hopefully it's not going to... It'd probably dispel everything on an ends area, won't it?
You point, I punch.
It'll be fine, I'm sure. Let's cast your magic.
Nature's servant awaits.
Mr. Lich. Multiple dispel magic.
Jon Jansen at your service.
Haste everybody.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Stoneskin's gone. Shit.
Hello,
Silence.
Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
Silence is going to stop.
Go check on the
stop
docks.
a Lich. Never does.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, that's not the spell we want, is it? We want the... Was it Breach? Does he have Secret Breach? I think she does. Spell Thrust. Spell Thrust to work. Oh, shit, forgot. axe.
Swords, not words!
I got the disruption stuff.
I'm waiting.
Damage out of Gimpy.
Not even a dent?
Death spell. Uh-oh. Oh, did he freeze time? He did. We're doomed.
Take that, turnip-hating scum! Don't forget to raise me.
Jan didn't make it.
You need something?
Just contingency, and we don't have a contingency stuff out there. Shit.
I am yours to direct, my friend. Give me some direction.
Ow.
I don't get some healing.
Oh my!
It's a real short trip.
It's a very short trip. Very, very short trip. Shit.
I'm waiting.
He dead? I think he's dead. That was a little painful, but Lich.
It's done.
Yeah, his time stop is so much fun.
I'll help however I can.
I await your need.
Let's see. Gotta bring the gnome back. Oh, you know what?
What can I do?
We got the Roger Resurrection. Forgot about this. Back to life, little gnome. Ta-da. Magic. Forget we have that sometimes.
Give me some direction.
I'm gonna save this time because you do not have control of all your party members. I don't?
I'm waiting.
Minsk is out of control for some reason. Must be mazed or something. He's stunned, it looks like.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Pardon turnip reflex.
So much stuff to pick up. Dale's Protector, Bracer of Archery. Technogloves. I'm sorry, we don't really need that too much. This is... They go and use missile weapons, yes. That's what it mostly does. Wand. Potion. This little crossbow thing he uses. Quarrels.
I'd carry the world if I could, but you'll have to package it smaller. I'm out of room.
Quarrels. Here's our wart stone. Itch's tooth. Right, this is offhand, right? Goes there, and there's this crossbow.
Give me some direction.
Yeah, so the ward stone will allow you to access the house of Jalat. Without the stone, the ward makes the place impenetrable. So throw that into there. Lich's Tooth. Tooth acts as a key for many Lich's doors. It will also open the treasure vault at the top of the tower. Be lucky.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'm there.
They're waiting for Mince to come back into life. Once Mince comes back to life, we'll take a break. Deafness. Wizard. Oh, Wizard Eye. Glitter Dust. Mince, hurry up. That's what our second or third Lich. Technically, I think that's the third Lich we killed.
Yeah.
Minsk isn't even hurt. Somehow.
Duty calls, I see.
Yeah, you're usually. Oh, put that sword in your hand, start regenerating.
Give me some direction.
Heal up to that. Good. Okay, gonna take a break. Need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go console Rocket a little bit because Mrs. Gimpy's still not home. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.